In a stunning revelation that has left royal watchers and political commentators buzzing, outspoken journalist Piers Morgan has exposed strange new details about Prince Harry that were mentioned during a recent speech by former U.S. President Donald Trump. The disclosure, which paints Harry in a less-than-flattering light, adds fuel to the ongoing criticism of the Duke of Sussex, who has faced relentless scrutiny for his actions since stepping away from royal duties. Donald Trump has never been shy about his disdain for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. In the past, he has openly criticized their decision to leave the UK, mocked their complaints about royal life, and even suggested that Harry has been completely dominated by Meghan. During his latest speech, Trump once again took a jab at the prince, hinting at some strange details about his current lifestyle and mindset. Though Trump did not go into specifics, his remarks were enough to spark curiosity. He described Harry as a lost soul who has thrown everything away for the wrong reasons, and suggested that the prince is now in a bizarre state of self-imposed exile. Piers Morgan, never one to hold back on his criticism of Harry, quickly jumped on the comments, claiming that Trump had merely vocalized what many people are already thinking. Following Trump's speech, Piers Morgan took to his platform to elaborate on the supposed strange details about Harry's transformation. According to Morgan, the once confident and duty-driven prince has turned into a bitter, confused, and desperate man who is struggling to find his place in the world. Prince Harry has become a shadow of his former self, Morgan declared. This is a man who was once adored by the British public, a decorated military officer, and a symbol of strength within the royal family. Now, he's reduced to whining about his trauma on Netflix while living under Meghan's rule in California. Morgan also suggested that Harry's behavior has become increasingly erratic. From taking magic mushrooms and boasting about it in his book Spare, to airing his family's private grievances on global television, Harry seems to have completely lost the plot. It's no wonder Trump called him out. Piers Morgan also highlighted the growing rift between Harry and his own family, pointing out that King Charles, Prince William, and the rest of the royals appear to have distanced themselves even further from the Sussexes. Prince William has made it very clear that he has no interest in playing Harry's game, Morgan stated. The king barely acknowledges him, and the British public has lost patience. The only people who still take Harry seriously are the Hollywood elites, and even they're starting to back away. Recent reports suggest that Harry and Meghan were not even invited to major royal events, including Kate Middleton's recent public appearances following her surgery. Meanwhile, their attempts to stay relevant in the U.S. have been met with lukewarm reception as their projects fail to maintain lasting public interest. Interestingly, Piers Morgan and Donald Trump, two men who have had their share of disagreements in the past, seem to be in rare agreement when it comes to Prince Harry. While Morgan has spent years criticizing the prince's actions, Trump's remarks only reinforce the idea that Harry has lost his way. Trump knows how to spot weakness, and Harry is the definition of weak, Morgan added. He abandoned his country, his duty, and his family, and now he's paying the price. If he thinks America will continue to embrace him, he's in for a rude awakening. With Trump's latest comments and Morgan's scathing critique, Prince Harry finds himself in an increasingly difficult position. His attempts to rebuild his image in the U.S. have largely fallen flat. His relationship with the royal family remains fractured, and his credibility is at an all-time low. As the world watches, one thing is clear. Prince Harry's fairy tale escape has turned into a nightmare of his own making.